Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this gargantuan night by Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Ajax taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Always love these European nights under floodlights. It's a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, but around the city with all the travelling fans. It's going to be a really special game.
Lineup for the hosts today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions, and Morata is the main striker for this match. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Azpilicueta. It's with Willian. Conte now. Willian. And the cross from Willian. Well, clattered away. Kasper Dolberg. It's with David Neres. Dolberg has it. On the ball, Morata. Fed through by Kovacic. And Azar's in here. Super goalkeeping, it was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
And it's with David Luiz now. Conte. David Luiz. This is Azpilicueta. Willian. Conte. It's with David Luiz. Well, it's always hard to take your eyes off Eden Hazard when he's out there on the pitch. Lee, what sort of performance do you think he'll produce?
Well, I love watching Hazard. I wouldn't like to have played against him. When he cuts in off that left-hand side onto his right foot, very, very difficult to pick up.
And played short. Eden Hazard. The tackle crisp and accurate. Joel Feldman. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Oh, that's an interesting pass. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And it will be a caution for Antonio Rudiger.
Well, he just got himself out of position and tried to play catch-up and got it all wrong.
Well, the players in the wall just taking one or two liberties there, and they deal with the threat this time. Will there be a tangible end product? And passing with a velvet touch. And Willian. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Blind. Dusan Tadic. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Azpilicueta. Rudiger. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Chelsea finding forward gears, and a shooting chance for Conte, and what a magical save it was! And Chelsea win the corner. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. And cleared away. N'Golo Conte. Rudiger has it. Here's Kovacic. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Kovacic. A Chelsea corner. And firing it into the area. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
And now the delivery. No-nonsense clearance. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Conte now. Here's Kovacic. The ball with David Luiz. Joel Feldman. Can he make this move count? No problems grabbing hold of that one. Ball lost by Chelsea. De Jong. Joel Feldman. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Here's Kovacic. Frankie de Jong. Now, what can he do here? And Ziyech. Hazard. Given away. Labiad. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Willian. N'Golo Conte. We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Frankie de Jong. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Fine cross into the middle. Thumped clear. That is that for the first half here. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And it will be a caution for Antonio Rudiger.
Well, he just...
And Willian. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Chelsea finding forward gears. And a shooting chance for Conte. And what a magical save it was. And firing it into the area. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Underway in the second half. Entertaining contest so far, and Chelsea with the lead. Conte. Azpilicueta. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. Willian. Taking care of business defensively here. Kasper Dolberg. David Neres. And Feldman with it here. Now De Ligt. It's with David Neres. Kasper Dolberg. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Given away by Ajax. And they could do damage. It's opened up for him. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Van de Beek. first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And over comes the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It's with Hakim Ziyech. Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
It's with Fabregas. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Willian. Morata. Jorginho. An incisive pass. And could it be Eden Hazard? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, a second goal for them here. Daley Blind. De Jong. And showing fine vision. And now David Neres. Hazard on the ball. And cleared away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now Willian. N'Golo Kanté. The ball with David Luiz. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. De Jong. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Rudiger. Jorginho. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Tagliafico. Labiad. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Schöne. Joel Feldman. And Ziyech. Here is Willian. Kanté, tremendous ball played through. And now Willian coming into it. And here now is Kanté. Corner it is for Chelsea. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Willian with it, and a no-nonsense clearance. With their noses in front. in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Chelsea players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signal.
And it's there for Fabregas. Willian with the goal.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. On the ball, Zakaria Labiad. It's with Fabregas. Azar. It's with Fabregas. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Morata, and playing it through the defence. Up a dead end, alas. Thundered clear. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Blind. I must say, no shortage of space. He's taken on the shot, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Azar on the ball. Here is Willian. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Willian waiting to pounce. And they deal with the threat this time. Conte. Wonderful block. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Here is Willian. And that is all in this group stage contest, and it's a victory for Chelsea.
Well, when you're assessing the game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And it will be a caution for Antonio Rudiger.
Well, he just...
And Willian, and it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Chelsea finding forward gears, and a shooting chance for Conte. And what a magical save it was! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
Jorginho, an incisive pass, and could it be Eden Hazard? And it's there for Fabregas. Willian with the goal. Must say, no shortage of space. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.